In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up an ATM strategy in NinjaTrader. Now to do this, first you want to open a chart where you want to use it. So I just went up to the top here, clicked on Workspaces, and I went to Default Workspaces and picked this Getting Started one over here, and that's the one I'm using. Of course, you can use whichever one you want as long as you have a chart, so we can of course set this up. Now when you have your chart window, you want to of course click inside it because that's what we're going to be working on. And then to set up the ATM strategy, first you want to go to this button up top, which is called Chart Trader. So just click on that. And then from here, currently it's going to be off. You want to click on Chart Trader over here, this middle option here, to actually pop up this trader directly on your chart over here on the right. Now, as you can see, you have your trading options over here, and then towards the very bottom, you can go and set up your ATM strategy. So by default, it's going to say ATM strategy and then none. What you want to do here is just click and switch to custom. Now, of course, over here, when you click on custom, it's going to open up custom strategy parameters, okay? And now you have to configure these core parameters to actually be able to set up your ATM strategy inside NinjaTrader. So first, you have to put in the order quantity so you can enter the total number of contracts for the trade. I'm actually going to leave this at 1 for now. And then over here, you have the parameter type. Now you can set this to whatever you want, really. You can set it to, for example, ticks, so something like your stop loss and target scale safely and consistently. But of course, you could do currency or anything else too. I'm going to keep it as ticks. Now, over here, you can see target 1, you can see quantity, and then you have the stop loss, also known as SL. So here you have to basically type the number of ticks away from your entry price for your initial risk. I'm going to put this at 1 like it is over here. And then you have this profit target, which of course is PT. You have to type in the number of ticks for your reward target or set to 0 to basically omit to a limit target, okay? Now, of course, here, if you want to do more, it's going to allow you to basically do multiple things over here as well. So you have like options to basically reverse at stop. You can stop limit for stop loss, and you can chase limit over here, reverse at target, etc. There's a bunch of different things you can do. And of course, you can also use the stop strategy here if you wanna. So if you want to use a stop strategy, click here, click on custom, and of course, you can customize this one as well, which is quite cool. It allows for a lot of customization in here. Now, if you want to, you can also click on add over here for multiple targets, and of course you can add a few in here and then set them however you want to set them, and the remove button is going to remove the very bottom row you have over here, okay? So that's essentially pretty much all you have to know. Now, of course, make sure you actually know what you are doing before starting to use this, because this is going to involve trading, and trading does involve risk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to show you how to actually do this. So consult somebody if you're actually trying to trade it with real money. And then from here, you want to go and click on either OK, or you could also save this as a template. I'm actually going to save this as a template over here, and you can of course name it whatever. I'm actually going to name this one tutorial, and I'm going to hit the save button. Now once you do this, I'm going to click OK, and there we go. As you can see, you now are going to have the none button, the custom button to customize it or create a new template, and then your template which you created is going to be at the bottom. If you click on it, it's simply going to pop on and you can start using it. So that's essentially how to set up an ATM strategy in NinjaTrader. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.